Welcome, boys and girls. Welcome to SF1 Tier 3 here in Australia. My name's the Gunners and I'm in the commentary box, but later on might be joined by another co-host in the comms room with me. So maybe more about that later on. But we're in Australia, so put another shrimp on the barbie. But watch out for the kangaroos and the wallabies on the track. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of drivers tonight. We've got 15 drivers in total. Right, we have, and we have Morris, Molly, Kimmy, D Marrow, Maxwell, Aloe Face, Your Robbie, Jake, Kenrito, Robert 22, Johnny Sherbet, Crouchy, Goomba, Sol, McLaughlin, and then myself. But yeah, that's all the drivers at the moment. So quite a lot of drivers tonight, 15 drivers. So it's a short qualifying by 29 laps of Australia. But we'll wait for the drivers to ready up and we'll be off. So it'll be interesting to see how these guys get on. And one of it's going to be a dry qualifying or wet qualifying. As you can see, the clock is now counting down, so we are off. So the guys are ready now to go. And we'll be off. But whatever it is, it's normally very, very spicy. Knowing these drivers. And also, if you're around tomorrow evening from 8:30 UK time, I'll be live again in the commentary box with Tier 2. And they'll be doing Australia. So their turn to have a go in Australia too. So hopefully some of the Tier 2 drivers will be watching tonight. See how Tier 3 gets on. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know about I like Australia, nice track. I've raced on it a few times, but I wouldn't know. The only thing was maybe tight with these tracks is I don't know what's the best tyres for it until I watch some of these guys and get an idea. But yeah, it's always hard to choose what tyres to be on, isn't it? I mean, and Sensation says in the comments, I'll be with you soon. Gunner's just eating food with a love heart. Aww. And right, qualifying has started, and we'll run through the drivers again for you. We've got Kimmy, Jake, Sol, McLaughlin, Morris, D Marrow, Maxwell, Crouchy, Leatherface, Robert, Your Robbie, Johnny Sherbet, Molly, Kenrito, and Goomba. Yes, guys, so my co-comms partner will be TR Sensation once he's eaten his food. So we're going to have two of us in the commentary box tonight. Who's getting spoilt? You're all getting spoilt. So, yes, so we are off and running. And here we go, qualifying has started. We've got quite a few drivers coming out now. And Looks like my first driver to set a time will be Mr. Goomba himself. Okay, so Sensation says in the comments that softs are the ones you want, to be on. Mediums are horrible for what career tells me. Oh, okay. Right, so Goomba is now starting his qualifying lap. And here he goes. He's the first one to be setting a time here. So we are watching Goomba. He's doing pretty well here, going quite nicely. A little bit wide there, but still going. He's on soft tyres here, and every tyre has there's quite a few different tyre choices for F1, and if it's a red ring around the tyres, it's softs. If it's a yellow ring, it's mediums. If it's white ring, it's hards. If it's green, it's inters, and if it's blue, it's wets. So gives you an idea of what tyres are around it. And he's invalidated his lap. Unlucky Goomba. And we're with SF1 Moni. We're with SF1 Molly, sorry. I keep getting this ring wrong here, tell me off. Robert, 22, 124.2, fastest lap. And Molly, 122.9, and says to Robert, beat that, my sunshine, I've beaten you. Johnny Sherbert, 124.9. And D Marrow, 123.1, allowed face was 124.0. Jake, 123.1. Morris, 122.4, fastest lap. And quite a lot of drivers that are doing Maxwell now. He's in sector 3, the number 2 driver, or number 1 driver for Williams. I don't know what he is. And Maxwell, 125.3. Johnny Sherbert has retired. Goomba, Miss Goomba. Oh, poo bum. 125.3 for Goomba. And we're with the race leader. One is Morris. And Morris is coming around sector 3. Oh, he goes in the pits. And we're now with Mr. Crouchy. Kimmy's retired. Wow. What's happened to Kimmy there? Hope he's alright. He's coming to the pits. Jake is... Oh, Jake. Oh, unlucky Jake. Just saw that. I'm going to watch that back on the iPad, mate. I think he just lost it there, didn't he? I think he lost it. Let's have a quick look on the iPad. Just wait for it to come back. Yeah, he did. He clipped the wall. Hubs, why don't Jake do that on Sunday? Why don't Jake do that on Sunday? I don't know. Hubs. Right. And we'll miss Mr. Goomba. Mr. Goomba is in sector 2. And he is going to sit another lap. Yes. And Hubs has said Red Bull can win the combine tonight. Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't know that. But Jake Goomba is now set to 3. And he's in the pits. Right, who else is around? Looks like all on outlaps at the moment. 9 minutes and 40 left. I'm trying to flick through all the drivers to get them on the screen for you. And we're with Maxwell now. Maxwell is in sector 2. And he's going pretty good there. He's on soft tyres. And seems to be shifting quite quickly. Oh, he's got his Williams teammate in front of him. Looks like they're towing each other along the track here, doesn't it? Well, they're towing each other, I think. One. Right. Goes P9, 123.7. Oh, got McLaughlin and Killerito. Both in sector 2. Oh, McLaughlin first. He's in sector 3. Sorry guys, just invited my co-cons man into the party, and so he can now join us. Here he comes. Right, we're still McLaughlin just done a 123.5, and you spin me round, baby, round. Go back to Al. Oh, he's got no front wing now. Unlucky for Max McLaughlin, sorry. Hello, mate. Hello, mate. Yes, mate. Give me 1 second. Give me a second, my friend. 1 second, viewers. I just got to invite my co-coms man. There you go, mate. You should got it now. Right. We have TR Sensation joining the co-coms box in a minute. He's just sorting his Xbox out, and he'll be with us one shortly. Rose says in the comments, good to see Crouchy back. Yes, it is, actually. I haven't seen him in Tier 3 for a little bit. I agree with you, Rose. Oh, that wheel's still there from Jake's car, I think.
How's it going, viewers? How's it going, Gunners?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, man.
Let's turn this iPad down a bit. Appear more the iPad than you.
Fair enough. Just to touch up on the Grouchy situation, I think he actually left the server for a couple of weeks, and then I think he joined back either yesterday or the day before. And well, return of Grouchy. Maybe this is the return where he starts taking the league by storm. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
At the minute, I've got no games on, which is rather strange. So bear with me a second. There we go.
Yeah. Hubbard said, great to see him and Molly at the front, slogging it out.
Oh yeah, the two SF1 boys just need seeing Kimmy's already crashed out, I'm assuming, well...
Yes.
Assume there's still got time to get back up there.
Well, I don't know what happened to Kimmy, but Jake, to catch up on it, sensation was, Jake was doing a really good lap and then he hit the wall and DNF'd. So he crashed out, mate, as well.
See, the good thing is, though, we've got an alright lap in before run. I know in the time trials you're looking at roughly like, well, I know I hit a 21.5. I don't, you maybe might see a 21 from, I reckon a lower your face might end up getting in the 121s, to be fair. He's yet to put in a really competitive lap, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's normally at the front of the grid.
Sorry, so just reading the comment from Hubs. He said Crouchy rage quit the server after bidding it in at Olympia.
Crashed out in the middle of the server. Do you know what? I remember seeing something about that.
Yeah.
Let's get the comments up so I can see them as well. There we go.
So,
map up.
4 minutes 22 left.
Speaking of,
click around the board.
I'll lower your face, by the way. He's about to put a fast lap in.
Let's go down to him. Here he is.
There you go, 122.9.
Nice. Nice
P4, knocks Jake down to P5. Alphatari and a Haas going very slow.
Yeah.
Both laps getting out of the way. You never know if I'll lower your face to put another one in.
Yeah, I also had a comment just before you joined us, sensation from Hubbard saying that Red Bull could win the combines tonight if the sounds of it.
Alright. So Red Bull, is that if they get the win then, I'm assuming?
I guess that, yeah, if they get into the top 3, I guess they've won it.
So it's no pressure, I'll lower your face and crouch you.
But I see Rose is watching, so he might be able to confirm that in the comments as well.
I'm sure he'll get his calculator out at some point and do it for us.
Oh, okay. So Hubbard says lead of 285. Mercedes have 304 available. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Hubs has got in there.
No wonder Hubbardy's watching this race then. I bet he's definitely made time in his day to watch this one.
Select. We're watching Morris now in sector 2. Oh, purple sector. So this could be a fast lap here.
Following Morris on the fast laps, it'll be McLaughlin then Canarita, just if you want to have a quick look at them gunners afterwards.
Yep. Watching put it on that view, better view. P1 for Morris, 122.1.
Very fast lap.
Yeah. Right.
I do know, to be fair to Molly, I did realise something before. I did some practice, obviously, for the race tomorrow, and Molly's actually beaten his time trial time in this qualifying.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he's beat it by about 3 tenths, if I remember right. So he's.
That was high still there from Jake's car. Yeah, wow.
Obadiah just said, I just want Crouchy to not let Molly win tier 3. Do you know what, Hubbard? I back you on that one. I'm not. Me and Molly have had a bit of a feisty history. We've known each other for a very long time, so yeah. Won't mind seeing him win, but it'll be a funny one if Crouchy beats him to the Pope somehow, or a lower face.
McLaughlin moves up to P7 with 123.1.
Kennerio's up next. No, he's not. Well, I'm not sure who's up next. Morris again, won't it?
Yeah, back on Morris again. He's absolutely flying in his Aston.
Yeah, hopes. I think Molly be changing his name to SF1 Champion on Xbox. Not gonna lie to you. If he won the championship, he'd make sure we all hear of it. People who aren't looking at comments said we'd never hear the end of it. That's what everybody said.
Yeah, he's spot on there, of Hubs. Oh, looks like
Robert's the next person to score wrong, by the way.
I've got McLaughlin first. He's closest.
Robert's improved, 123.1.
Nice.
No one else has improved, he's gone over the line yet.
Oh, 122.9 for McLaughlin. P4 as well. Watkin D Marrow is coming into sector 2. So
I would love to let you know, Hubbardie, that might be a question for Gunners. Gunners, can you help him out with that? Because my timing's all completely messed up, so you'll have to let him know that one.
Yeah, are they racing in sector 1?
Been out sector 2, won't it?
Who's that, Hubs? Is that who are you asking that for? Morris, 122.9.
Oh, well, all your face has binned it.
Oh, unlucky little face.
The car's still racing are Robbie, Robert, Di Morro and Crouchy. Although Crouchy's just pulled into the pits.
Yeah, I just saw that. Oh, Marrow goes P4, 122.7. That's him finished for the day, isn't that?
That's qualifying done.
It, I think. Yeah. Getting chicken flags up everywhere. So, the official grid now, as it's all finished, is Morris 1, Molly 2, Crouchy 3, Marrow 4, McLaughlin 5, Leatherface 6, Jake 7th, Robert 8th, your Robbie 9th, Kennerito 10th, Maxwell 11th, Goomba 12th, Soul was 13th, Johnny Sherbert 14th, and King was 15th.
Oh, interesting grid.
Yeah, it disappeared on the screen quite quickly, but luckily enough I had the iPad on, which was still running through there.
Saturday,
still had the grid on the screen. So here you are, everybody who's watching the stream. This is your official grid for tonight. Quite interesting qualifying there. It looks like everyone did it in softs as well.
And the only issue is with some of the drivers who've been already done their laps, they did actually crash out. Quite a few did crash out. I think it was like 4 or 5. So I reckon we could have had a couple more competitive laps put in, but unfortunately the chicane in sector 2 was the end of a couple of drivers.
Yeah, especially people like Jake. I think he would have been quite quick round there, but he unfortunately binned it, which is not his fault. Clipped the wall and it was good night.
That's right.
So it looks like a sunny, dry race.
Yeah, sunny dry afternoon in was it Melbourne?
Yeah, Australia. Yeah.
I think it's Melbourne. I can't actually remember.
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, what I'm blind on is that, honestly. It's sat there right across my screen. Oh god. Oh dear, oh dear.
if you look up,
Yeah, I just literally looked at the top of the screen. It just says Melbourne, Melbourne, Melbourne across the screen. No, no. I'll be more observant in the race.
Sorry, everybody who's watching the stream for my co-cons man. He sounds like he's had a busy day at work. He can't focus properly.
Hey, they all like to laugh, surely. Well, I don't know. Anyone who's actually listened to it has probably just dismayed it. Ignored it. Oh my god, I am having a nightmare. Oh dear. I think I need to like sign out and sign back in or something. Turn my brain off and back on.
So let's go through the combined championships. Oh yeah, so he's right. Yes, I think Hubs is right. So look at the combined standings. Red Bull are clearly well in front. And there's only 2 races left after this as well. So in the combined standings, it's Red Bull is 1 with 1704.5. Mercedes are 2 with 1419. Williams are 3rd with 1408.5. Ferrari are 4th and they are 1187.5. Alfa Romeo next with 5 and they are 1172.5. And it's Aston Martin in 6th with 1165. And then it's AlphaTauri in 7th with 1134.
Oh, let's not mention them.
Haas is 8th with 1062.5. McLaren are 9th with 983.5. And in 10th is Alpine and it's 699.5 for them.
Oh, that was painful to hear. AlphaTauri right at the bottom of tier 3. McLaughlin pulled some things out. I know you got P4 last week. Nefaz, turn up, please.
Yep. Ooh,
just to sort of let you know, Maxwell's on the mediums.
Oh, interesting.
As it stands, anyway. Oh no, not Maxwell. Sorry, Goomba. Goomba's on the mediums. Well, everyone else is on the softs.
Lord Bombador says yes, the Red Bull boys. Rose says to Hubs, only title left to really keep an eye on. Hubs then said SF1. Hubs then put some face, and then Rose has put a cat on. Right, driver standings. Is Mr. SF1 Molly is in 1 with 417. Crouchy is in 2 with 412. His teammate Lowerface is in 3rd and he's with 347. Robert is next and he's in 4th with 341. Raw Robbie's next in 5, 306. Morris is next with 299. Then Jake 273. Clevito 273, Cardinal 260, and then Maxwell 235, Goomba in 11th with 209, Marrow is 12th, 204, Neff's 13th with 151, Soul next in 14th with 123, Kimmy next with 15 with 103, Operator 100, Goomdog 78, McLaughlin 69, Jolly Sherbert 59, and Becca 24. That's your driver standings.
The race will start in 10 seconds. So obviously we'll go for the formation lap, and we'll truly see what tyres everyone's gone for.
Yeah, I'll put that on the screen when they go out.
The dark mark has said, "Come on, Goomba," and the Bumbledore has said, "Hubbardie, nah mate, Crouchy takes it."
Let's get some information up there for everybody on the stream. There's the tyres for you. So
yeah, you got Maxwell on hards.
Yeah, bold choice for this track.
To be honest, though, judging off like I mentioned at the start on the when I messaged you before, the medium tyres, they're not very nice. They're just, you seem like you can't get much traction. It's hard to get around the corners. You seem to just be really slow. So the hards might actually be the better choice than the medium for some weird reason. I don't know, but we'll see. I know the softs are a lot faster.
Yeah. Just going through. Right, I must delete some photos of here. That's my phone. I've got a load of work stuff on it. Oh, here it is. So yes, so predicted pit strategies on the screen. So tonight and tomorrow night, these guys. Well, tonight it's Tier 3. Tomorrow it's Tier 2. They're in Australia. Next week they go to Portugal.
Oh,
and the following week, it's Portugal next week. Then after that it's Saudi Arabia. And the last race of the season, which is week commencing the 24th to 27th of Feb, which is Abu Dhabi.
Well, that'll be a good race. That is, it's always an interesting track, and not a lot of people actually enjoy it. But if you can actually get the chicanes bang on, it's a lovely track, especially if they've actually implemented the change that they have done to this season onto it.
Oh, looks like the McLaren team of Sol and Johnny Sherbert have been naughty boys and sent back to the start line.
They came together in the middle of Sector 2, I believe it was, and not sure why or how, because I didn't actually catch that out, but yeah. Bilges is probably screaming at his inner self at this moment in time. Rhodes has said Morris has had a solid second half of the season.
Yep.
Definitely has. He appeared in Tier 2 as well and put in a good race there as well.
Definitely, yeah. I agree with Rose there on that one. Certainly. Right, wait for the light. 1, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we're off in Australia, Melbourne. How many cars are going to make it round turn 1? Here they go. All going around by the looks of it.
Everyone's made it around safely so far.
Yay! It's
going to be some dive bombs into this car than there normally is.
Red Bull trying to take the Alfa Romeo there. Let's go back there. And Marrows looks like he's challenging Morris here already.
So it's just going to be inside of Maxwell, heading in towards Sector 2 now.
Oh, is he going to get him? Quite close to Morris here. Is he going to get it? I think going around. Oh, that's that tight chicane that catches me out. Pit strategy's on the screen again.
Looks like everyone survived the chicane for the first lap.
Yeah, I definitely.
Rhodes is put his position in. 15 start the race, 9 finish. Do you know what? That chicane might actually make it true. That's a Haas in the pits.
131 for Morris.
Kenrio's in the pits. Let's see if he's got any wing damage. Can't get a better camera angle, unfortunately. Yeah, he's getting a new front wing. And he's on to the mediums.
How are you feeling about tomorrow's race in Sensation? Are you ready for it?
To be honest, it's one of them. I've not really done too much practice apart from what I've managed to do like last night, really. So
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Not a fan of Australia, although it is one of the tracks that you play the most on, like throughout the games of F1. It seems to be one of the tracks that you play the most when you start a new career, for whatever reason. I'll be faced to put in a purple sector 1.
Yeah. Harmony says perfect start Both Red Bulls in foot of the ball, man. Rose says Pelchy's setup seems stiff, no turning.
Yeah, he just seems to have a good bit of oversteer at the moment. He seems to really be struggling. It looks like he's struggling, but he's still within a second, which is the important part, especially with the DRS being activated soon. Well, this lap actually.
Morris fastest lap, 126.9. DRS is now turned on.
Not really too much going on. Just a lot of clean racing.
Yeah. Seems to be very nice. There seems to be pacing, or a bit of a gap between them now.
Yeah, a little bit of a gap's developing between like the top, between the top 8 and behind. But and even obviously the top 4, they've sort of gained away a little bit, but they're still quite close.
Yeah. Going around the board.
Oh, there's yellow flag.
Sector 3.
So lower your face. Did you get a look at that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's expanding in sector 2.
Yeah.
Drops all the way down.
Yeah, right down the grid. But then again, though, so they should allow a face quite often light start at the back of the grid and ends up in the top 3. So,
yeah, he even does that in sector 2 to be in, not sector 2, in tier 2 to be fair. He's just gone wide there. I think he's just got a bit of high tyre. He's just got high tyre temps at the moment. He's might pit just to sort of get rid of them. To be fair, he is. He's gonna pit.
Harvey says in the comments, no.
I was waiting for that, to be completely honest. That's another. That's the other Red Bull. It's Crouchy. Hubbardie, what? I feel so sorry for you right now, man. Crouchy's just lost his back end. He's lost a couple of positions and a big load of time. It's not so bad. Not as bad as the yellow way face incident, but he's lost a good chunk of time.
Rose, sorry, he says. Oh.
It's more. I think it's more of a
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's now put Molly into P3. So just what Hubbardie was trying to avoid. Although McLaughlin is right on the back of him.
Yeah, it looks like I've gone down to lower face. So it says you've gone to hards now.
It's probably the better option. To be complete.
Just double check that.
Yeah.
Double check that.
Yes, he is on the hards.
He's on hards. Yeah. I just thought I'd double check that, but he's on hards. Just with the tyres getting. Your Robbie, 126.5, fastest lap.
McLaughlin got the overtake done, but I think he overshot it, and Molly's got him right back. I wonder attack from Jake Wilson.
Yeah, and your Robbie as well. You've got 2 drivers behind him.
Nice forward battle there. It's only going to get better, hopefully.
Let's go down to your Robbie so we get camera angle of all of them. McLaughlin, 3-second company for all you.
Pain.
Yeah, definitely. Lap 5 of 29.
Crouchy's joined him.
For all you. Hubs won't be happy about that.
Although we face just made the move on Johnny Sherbert. I think he beat him out of the pitch, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, face will be looking to go to the end now, by the way.
Yeah.
If possible, it'll be a tough ask, but your tyres will be absolutely screaming. But it's feasible, it's possible. Ken Rito is gaining on Maxwell as well. That's D Morrow. I think he lost his back end. Oh, and he's lost it again.
Oh, spin me round, round, baby, round, round. You get one of them, Mr. Mara. Sorry.
The worst part is for
Oh,
him.
and again.
The worst part is for him right there. Oh, my driver DNF'd. McLaughlin's crashed out in sector 1. McLaughlin's just been, Demoral's just been saved.
Yeah, there he is.
Although
Just,
he did
there
get,
he is to the left.
he did
Yep,
get the
there he
damage
is.
in the worst place.
Yeah. There he is. Safety car, lap 6 on 29.
How's he ended up there?
Oh, exactly. I don't know how he's lost it there. Oh, Kennedy show, if he's still there. Here he is. Oh, he's not, that's a sign.
No, he's gone now.
But he's gone now.
So
Right,
obviously we didn't see what happened, but from what I can gather, he's probably from where he ended up, he's probably just got a bit too high on the accelerator and caught the right curb coming out of the little chicane, and that's what's just sent him into a bit of a spin.
Yeah.
Demorrow, he also lost his front left plate. He sort of lost it in the worst place possible, just after the pit lane. So he's had to do the full lap to go and get a new one.
Oh no. Oh, poor driver.
This is a dream for a lower your face though after that earlier spin.
Yeah.
Same for Kenneruto as well after an early pit stop.
Morris is pitting. Get rid of those salt. Mulwey's pitting as well. Jake's coming in as well.
Yeah, they're all
Your
coming
Robbie's
in.
coming in.
Goomba stayed
They're all
up.
coming in now. Crouchy's coming in. But Goodness, he's out. He's on millions.
Yeah, all the soft runners are coming in, apart from Robert. Robert's the only soft runner who stayed out so far. Yeah, the only soft runner who stayed out is Robert. I can only think, oh, Goomba's crashed. Goomba's just spun out with damage.
Here he is, watch him. Whoa, 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 Goomba. Careful, careful, hit the wall. Do the reverse. That's it. Down, down.
There we go, he's lost his end plate.
Dark Mark says, Goomba, hard to the end. Right. Oh, and Maxwell just spun out as I went to him.
Luckily he's still going, luckily.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see you singing a lot today, Gunners.
Oh, my favourite safety car's out, the Aston Martin.
I'm a bit more partial to the Red Merc if I do say so myself. It's a beautiful car.
Yeah, and that Aston Martin, well, not that Aston Martin safety car, but Top Gear featured the new Aston Martin, and it was based on the F1 safety car, and it's called the F1 edition as well.
Yeah, I bet it was absolutely rapid as well.
Oh, it was lovely, nice. But,
so probably one more lap on the safety car, I'd imagine, because by that point I reckon a lot of faces caught up.
Johnny
He has
Shepard,
pit stops. Let's just have a look at the pit stops 1 second. Yeah, Lowy Face has pit twice. He's gone in for a new set of mediums. I think he's sat the hards off and he's now going to try and go 22 laps on the mediums. I'll be honest, I think he'll have to pit. I don't think he'll manage to get the whole way on just the mediums for 22 laps. It might be a bit of a tough ask.
Gumba's gone in. I see he's got the pit on his name. I guess that's because he spun out and hit the wall there.
Yeah, again he lost his end plate. His left end plate again. He seems the only one that they're all losing.
Yep. He's gone to hards on that one. So he looks like he's listening to Dark Mark.
I know, he might be in the same party. Maybe not.
Could be. I don't know.
Although if he's commenting there, I'd imagine he's not, to be fair.
Yeah. Right, if any viewers have just joined us, we are under safety car. We lost McLaughlin. He DNF'd it in the most strangest part of the track, as Sensation said. So we've only lost one driver at the moment, so we're down to 14 now. And yeah.
There's been a good amount of money wasted on this track today, with the amount of end plates gone missing today, I'm not gonna lie. There's I think there's been about 6 collisions or people hitting the walls so far.
Also, Tier 3 guys, don't forget to save some parts for your Tier 2 drivers.
That man, she said
Safety
nothing
car
about
is
it,
in
just
this lap.
watching.
Yeah.
Fair enough. He may have heard you somehow. Maybe he's watching the stream himself whilst he's racing.
Yeah.
If he is, I'd concentrate on the race, get yourself back up the grid.
I would. Exactly. And Robert will pace the cars. So when he's ready, he will go.
There's 3 drivers who haven't pitted yet, by the way. That's Robert, Solex, and Maxwell.
Wow.
Maxwell's obviously on the hards. Robert's done 7 on the softs, and Solex has done 7 on the mediums. Bit of a mixture, but
Yeah,
Robert's going to be
definitely.
screaming at his tyres in about.
Here he goes. Robert has gone. And Robert 22 absolutely caught them sleeping. He's flying down that home straight. Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's Kimmy. He did the Morrow, and he's lost his full wing.
Oh, unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh, Marrow versus Johnny Sherlock here. And also Loudface is behind them and all.
You've got Jake battling with Robbie and Crouchy as well. Looked to make the move, but he backed out of it for the time being.
And Loudface catches Marrow sleeping and overtakes him and all. Overtakes Marrow. Overtakes Marrow.
Very nicely
Great
done.
move for Loudface. And now he's on the hunt for Johnny Sherbert.
Just to sort of back up my point that I made at the start of the race, Robert's pulling away from Solex. Therefore, the rest of the grid. Look at that gap he's got already, 3 seconds nearly.
Yeah.
Them medium tyres, they're just not good.
Yeah. Dark Mark says, I used our sibling telepathic powers to tell him what to do.
Well, hopefully them powers that you just used, hopefully gift him a big massive amount of places gained. At the minute he's starting P13, but he is on the better tyre in my opinion.
Yeah.
He is right on the back of D Morrow. He's not lost any time. He's only a second away. He's not really dropping time out either. So.
Yeah, and for those people watching or seeing the oh, Johnny Sherbert takes it to the wall, and he lost the front wing completely. Unlucky Johnny Sherbert.
Did he do the same thing McLaughlin did?
Yeah, it looks like he lost it. 3 seconds for Kimmy. He just spun. No one, Loudface didn't touch him. Just went.
Oh no. Kimmy's 5 second penalty has been in pit lane.
Sorry, so thank you.
I've just seen it and read it out straight away, that's all. Robbie is right on the back of Jake Wilson, but look, whoa, there's 3, maybe 2 wide, possibly 3 wide nearly. Going into the chicane, this is going to make for an interesting battle.
Maxwell, Jake, and Robbie. Yeah, got it on the stream now.
Your Robbie beat.
Your Robbie to the right. Max to the left. Max go. Your Robbie gets him. And there's another driver who's up behind him.
That's Canarito, his teammate.
Canarito. Yeah. Oh.
Been pretty feisty so far. I'm quite liking this race, to be fair. It's brilliant. Brilliant showing from the Tier 3 guys.
DRS is back on.
Crouch is right on the back of Moley. Moley's on the back of Solex.
And the guys who are watching the stream will see in the comments of what Dark Mark said about sibling. For those who didn't know, Dark Mark and the Pumbaa are brothers. Right, lap 11 or 29.
The one's really making a move. Johnny Sherbert's in the pits. Did Kimmy go in? Did he get a new wing? I don't remember him doing. Yeah, he did. Although he faces made it around Canarito.
Molly's going for Sol, and he gets him. Takes Sol. Moves up to 3, Sol down to 4.
Oh, Crouchy's got a great run there.
Crouchy's going to go for it now. Oh,
that was a bit aggressive, but
oh, that's tight. Oh, and Jake as well going around Soul and all, but he backs away from that.
I'd say there's a bit of aggressive defending from Solex there, but I'll leave that to... I don't think she was going to be interested. Crouchy's made the move, he's not that bothered, he's getting away.
No, yeah.
They're all going to have a go at Solex now. He's on 11 lap old mediums now, and they're not the greatest tyres when they're fully, like, you know, brand new. Never mind when they're dead.
Yeah. Yellow flag, 6-1.
Maxwell. Maxwell's lost it on sector 1.
Fuck me, Johnny Sherbert, 3-second time for you. And we're now with Jumba.
Robert has said Robin is racing.
Oh, you're Robbie's round. You spin me round.
And Solex is out as well.
Solex is out.
Another safety car. Hubbard's put Robin is racing.
Oh, he's in the wall there.
I have no idea what that means. I'll be completely honest. Do you, Gunners?
What's that, mate? Sorry.
What Hubbard's put in the chat. Robin is racing. Dark Mark, top 10 now, Goomba. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Words of praise from your brother Goomba. See if it makes a difference.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of the drivers' first names, so I couldn't tell you what hubs. I only know them by their game tag names.
Yeah, same. Oh, I think he's talking to Bumbledore there. Yeah, Robin is racing.
Ah, right, yeah. Gotcha.
Robert's now coming to the pits. That is possible. That safety car's possibly worked out the best for him.
Yeah. Drive through penalty for speeding under the safety car.
That's going to be painful. You can't serve that until the safety car's gone in either.
I was just going to say that as well, yeah. And we have two cars of the same make in P1, the safety car, and then an Aston Martin of Morris. So we have two cars in P1 of the same make.
Got to say the drivers who've come in to either replace drivers in Aston Martin, or they've cut. Well, either way, Aston Martin have really come on in the second half of the season. They've been flying at the combined constructors. Overtaking my own team not too long ago. I mean, Compton Bonker and Vital Swiftness, that is a ruthless team. I know one or two of them will get into, obviously, the Tier 1 team for the next season, but I can see Morris getting into Tier 2 as well.
Yeah. Right, lap 13 of 29. We are back under safety car for the second time tonight. After Solex lost it.
I think we're going to be waiting another lap or two, possibly, because Johnny Sherbert, Kimmy and Morrow are quite a while back.
Yeah. Yeah. And on the screen on the right hand corner, you see the map of the track and the little dots there. They've got to join that queue for the safety car to call it a day.
Position change.
Yeah, let's run through some bits here while we're waiting.
Yeah, do you know what? Goomba's made the most moves so far.
Yes, I can see that on the screen. He's gone up by 6 places. Kennery's has gone up by 5. Wow.
That's who Goomba's got in his sights as well. So, to be fair, Goomba and Kennerito, they've not had too many good points finishes. This might finally be the day where they maybe even get a podium if they really battle for it.
Oh no, Dark Mark says in the comments, this could quite possibly be my final season in SF1, 5 years of service.
Are you in the Tier 2, Mark?
Yes, he's Tier 2 driver, yeah.
Which one is it? I'll be honest, I don't recall seeing the Dark Mark in the
Well, he
leadership.
goes. He uses his other account, which is Senna. He goes under Senna,
Oh,
SF1 Senna,
right.
in tier 2. Yeah. So.
Right.
So yeah, he's got. So
I'm
yeah.
happy you didn't leave Senna. We've had some pretty good races. Been near each other quite a lot of the time in races, so I'd like to keep battling with people around my pace. So don't leave. You've been missed by SF1. I'm sure
Yeah.
Goomba's. I'm sure Gunners will miss you. Just talk about you every other
Yeah.
week as well.
That's it. Well, I mean, I race with Dark Mark and Goomba and all that lot on Sunday drives, so so I race with them on the Sunday drive.
They're saying there weren't enough space, and I'm sure you'd have already been a Ferrari driver if there was enough space this season.
Yeah, well, he's currently team manager for Ferrari, so
yeah, he is.
He looks after them.
We'll have one more lap, and I imagine the safety car will go back in on this next lap.
Right, just topping up my glass of Diet Coke, ready for the next race, next pit.
So far, the nightmare of the day, apart from obviously the DNFs, is Morrow. He's gone down 7 positions so far.
Oh wow!
And he's jumped onto the softs, and I think unless there's another safety car, which might bail him out, I reckon he's going to struggle to get good track position with. He'll have to go another 14 laps on the softs. I mean, that'll be tough. It's tough. They're not the greatest.
Yeah. No.
When they get obviously one melted.
So right, to keep everyone up to date, who have just joined the stream in midway, we are under safety car, lap 15 of 29, and the current position is Morris 1, Molly 2, Crouch 3, Loudface 4, Kinoiche 5, Goomba 6, Your Robbie 7th, Robert 22 is 8th, Maxwell 9th, Jake 10th, Marrow 11th, Kimmy 12th, Johnny Shepherd is 13th, and the DNS tonight so far is Soul and McLaughlin. Race car is in. Safety car is in this lap. And we're waiting for Morris, who will pace the cars to his to he wants, and when Morris is ready, he will go.
Just trying to find out who's got the fastest lap, but it's not actually telling me in the race directory. So, yeah, apologies guys.
I can't remember who the last one got it now, off the top of my head.
Tell you what, there's a lot of warnings dished out, but Morris hasn't got a single one.
No.
Molly's got one. Oh, Crouchy's one off.
Green light, we're off. And Molly versus Morris here.
Got around the first sector's all nice, safe and sound.
Yeah, that's good. Right, see.
Oh, talk too soon. Marrow's had another spin.
Yeah.
You're back underway.
Bumbledore says the RB boys are back in the race.
I'm right back to where they were.
3-second time penalty for you.
Now I've got 11 seconds, Kimmy.
Yeah. And I'll see what. Yeah, because Crouch is third, Loudface is fourth. So Red Bull boys are up there.
Can they get the 1-2? Secure the combined
exactly.
And possibly even get more positions away from Mulder.
Yeah. It looks like the Red Bull season could be confirmed by tonight.
Well, Crouch is on the back of Molly anyway. He's got the better exit.
go with Belchy. Mind you, though, I did like it. I did like the. Oh, you're Robbie. 3-second time point of view. I did like it when they did the whiteboard, the white redboard edition for a little while. That's quite nice.
Yeah, I don't know why. For some reason, it reminded me of a white chocolate Twix for some reason. So that's why I liked it.
Yeah.
It was a nice one. Another penalty there, Maxwell.
Yep.
Nothing really happening at the moment.
No.
Oh, Laurie, your face making a move on Crouchy.
Yeah, on his own teammate. I saw that. I looked back.
I think he's
back
out
on Crouchy's car and saw he was behind Crouchy there.
Yeah, he's backed out to obviously don't want to risk collision.
Nope. And,
both in very good positions.
I wonder if Leatherface will stay behind Crouchy, or will Crouchy let Leatherface go in front?
I wonder if there's any team orders. I wonder if Hobbity's in the party telling them, get out of the way.
Yeah, get out of the way. The Leatherface is faster than you. Come on, let him through. DRS is back on.
Yo, Robbie looks like he's going to make the move on Goomba. Along with Jake Wilson.
Yeah, we're with your Robbie now. And he's literally on the back door of Goomba. Goomba to the right, Robbie to the left.
Oh, contact, no damage.
Contact, no damage, but we don't blame us guys, we're only the commentators, so we only commentate what we see. But Yellow Flag 6-1, you're Robbie, DNF.
No, it's Robert at 22 this time.
Yeah, a safety car again.
Lost it. Oh my god, another one. We have to make small talk again for another few minutes. Oh dear.
Oh, this is like last week with
hopefully it's just the one lap.
Yeah. Oh, there he is on the right hand side against the wall.
Yeah, he's caught it on. He's probably caught the inside curb.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
As I was saying, like last week with Tier 2, we felt like we raced for about 2-3 laps, safety car, raced again for another 2 laps, safety car, raced again, safety car again.
Oh no, it was painful last week. It really was, being in the middle of that race as well.
Right guys, we are under another safety car after Robert 22 had DNF'd. So
this might be a chance for Dean Morrow to go in and pit again, just so we can get some fresh sauce, and he's going to join the back of the queue anyway, so we might as well do, if he's got any left.
Yeah.
He's not going to, he's staying out. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why Robbie, good few drivers are all coming to the pits to get some softs. Canarito's opted for the mediums.
Let's go down to tyres. There we go. Put the tyres on the screen for everybody, so you can see what Sensation is saying about tyres.
This could genuinely be a dream for Canarito, Morrow, Robbie, Maxwell, all on the softs, because the mediums that Morrison that a lot are on, they're all 12 laps old. Yeah. I can see them softs are swamping them. There's a 1.1 gap between the delta on the softs and mediums, so that's going to play a big part in the rest of this race. Yeah. Dartmouth says in the comments, softs will be dead by the end. Well, we've seen drivers stretch them 11 laps, so I mean, the initial advantage is going to be huge. It's just whether they can reel it, if the medium and hard runners can reel it back in later in the race. Yeah. And also, it's like, which you said before when I've done commentary with you, since it depends how you manage your tyres, isn't it, as well? Oh yeah, of course. If you can't manage your tyres, they're going to get melted. With this track, it's a lot of, I'd say, awkward high-speed corners where you're gonna sort of melt your tyres, get your high tyre temps.
Yeah.
If you can sort of stay off the throttle as much as you can, you might actually be okay. Like in terms of like going around the corners, if you can sort of let it coast round, you'll be a lot easier. Harrison, they won't due to less fuel load. That's another good point as well. Yeah, they'll burn a lot of fuel off.
Yeah.
You're gonna see some new fastest laps.
Yes, definitely. Lap 20 of 29. The last 9 laps to go now for Tier 3.
Hopefully it's in this lap. I can't see why it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Sensation. I think it will be because I can't see why it would stay out anymore.
So that penalty could play dividends with how close everyone is at the moment for Crouchy. And the battle with Mola.
Yeah. Harrison says it will be. Safety cars in this lap. So Morris will pace the cars to his own pace. When Morris is ready, he will go. Don't think he will go just yet, but you never know with Morris.
I definitely won't go in just yet. Time you gotta go is it's when you're going round the final corner on this track. You want to try and get the best exit, but sometimes you might want to just not go until the straight because, well, everyone else will be expecting to blast off.
Yeah.
There he goes. He's gone.
There you go. He's gone. Yeah, he has.
Him and Mola got away from the Red Bulls.
Definitely.
I'll lower your face, mate, some of the inside of Crouchy.
Oh, yeah, flick down to that.
Ah, just backs out.
Yeah. Close to his teammate there, but he's on the back door of Crouchy.
Realistically, Crouchy should let his teammate by. He has got that 3-second penalty.
Harris says Sherbert needs an invite. I don't know. I've got a view how to do that.
Yeah, one sec.
Sensation. Thanks, mate. Sensation is on that.
Oh, for some reason I can't view his gamer card. 1 second. Needs played with.
Right. Lap 21 and 29. 8 laps left.
There you go, Johnny Sherbert.
Johnny Sherbert, you have been invited back in.
Morrow's made the move on Kenarito. On his very worn soft tyres as well.
Yeah, and Kenarito making a fight with Murray here. And they're battling out here. He's right on the back door of D. Murray.
Oh, Crouch right on the back of Moley now.
Oh yeah, I'll come up to that one. He's going to go around. A little bit of a gap there between Morris and Moley.
Morris may just run away with this race tonight.
Yeah.
Started P1, finishes P1.
3 seconds for Kimi.
He's not right on the back of his teammate in the halves. Can we retop?
Oh yeah, he's oh, is that man?
That's a Red Bull. Oh, is it? No, it's Moley.
Sector 3.
Somebody's now running around his room. I think somebody's now running around his house. Moley's dropped down to P7. P8.
Wow. Whoa, look at those
P10.
cars going. Whoa. 1, 2, 3 cars overtaking there.
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Johnny Sherbert's Ghost has overtaken him. Molly's now P11 in the
PRS
pits.
is back on.
Bumbodo, yes!
Yeah. We have Johnny Sherbert has been invited back in. They did invite him, so well, Sensation invited him.
Yeah, I did invite Sherbert. I'm not sure if he's joined back yet.
No.
Is it raining? Or am I just seeing
It looks
things?
like it. I thought I was just gonna say the same thing to you.
Yeah, it looks like it's very faintly raining.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. I'm with Morris. It looks like it's very, very slightly raining here. Lap 23, 29. Oh, this is
If it picks up, it could be a bit spicy, Gunners.
Yes, mate. Very spicy. Yeah.
Crouchy and Aloe face now on P2-3, although Crouchy does have that 3-second penalty. Which...
you know that. Well, yeah, the track's still very, very dry though, Sensation. So
oh yeah, it's very dry at the moment.
Yeah.
It may not come into play, to be fair, but...
No.
Robbie's going to be a lot faster than a lot of these drivers before I spoke too soon. Sure, Robbie.
Tomorrow. Yep, he is. Yep. Virtual safety car.
Tomorrow's got no front wing.
Your Robbie had all this debris everywhere there.
In the pit again. For what is now going to be his 3rd pit stop or 4th pit stop when it updates. Johnny Sherbert's also done 4 pit stops. It's been a lot of pit stops today.
Yeah.
And away he goes. On the inters, he's put the inters on tomorrow.
Drive-through penalty under the VSC for Molly.
No,
He doesn't need that. He does not need that.
Serve it straight away. It's literally just finished. He's serving it straight away as well. Oh no.
Fuck off.
You can start celebrating now, Hubbard. You may have won the championship.
Yeah. Right, lap 24, 29. Morris is still the race leader with Crouchy now in P2 and his teammate Leatherface 3.
Jake Wilson's following very closely behind at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep an eye on tomorrow. I don't know how he's going to fare on these inters.
Okay.
He looks like he's struggling.
I think it's too early for that.
Yeah.
It's still dry out there.
Although he's managed to navigate the chicane reasonably alright, so maybe it's sort of, just getting near that point, but he has lost like 2 seconds in the sector 2, so
yeah. Looks like the medium tyres is still okay for this at the moment. Jake, 3-second time penalty for you.
That's just give Crouchy his podium possibly. Unless Jake can make the move. Robbie's just overtaken Morrow.
Oh yeah, and Jake goes past Leatherface and goes into P3.
Oh, he's going to be looking to try and get past Crouchy now. That'll keep him on the podium.
Yeah. Yellow flag, sector 1.
Morrow is spun out on the inters. Very bad choice on the inters. Unlucky.
Virtual safety car.
It's a safety car.
Car again. No. Why?
Oh man.
Why are you doing this to us?
Is that number 4 or 5? I've lost count.
But I've lost count since
Oh man. Moley's just been given a lifeline. You never know with them softs. He's just put brand new softs on. They've got 18 lap old mediums. He might have just got to somehow given a big dream and a lifeline, but
yeah.
Interesting from Goomba. He chose to stay out. Kimmy's back in.
Yeah. I'm hoping this safety car won't stay out too long.
I'm bursting for a loop, but I don't want to miss any action.
Yeah.
Never know, something can happen under the safety car. It's already happened this race.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed Molly and the rest of the guys near the back of the grid can catch up to the safety car.
Yeah.
Hopefully get back to racing, get 3 laps of racing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really coming down now, the rain.
Yeah, it seems to be getting heavier.
Will someone go brave? That's the question, and get on the inters.
Let's have a look at tyres. No, still a lot of drivers are still on mediums, some on softs, and one on hard. So still on normal tyres at the moment.
I'm just thinking, you know, it is really coming down, so one might just go brave and go to the inters. I mean, Di Morro tried it. It might have been a bit too early when he tried it because it was barely raining, but it's picked up now.
Yeah. And Harrison said in the comments, lap 27 it'll be in, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Right there, Harrison.
And I tell you what, whilst we're waiting for that, right. I'm going to nip to the loop back in a moment.
Alright, mate. See you in a minute. Right guys, so Sensation will be back with us shortly. Gone to little boys room. We are lap 27 of 29, 2 laps to go. I think the safety car will be in this lap, as Harris said in comments, because give them the 2 lap dash to the end. So I think when they cross the line it'll be lap 28 when they come in. When the safety car go this lap was 27, but when they cross the line it'll be 28. So it'll be technically a 2 lap dash to the end to finish his race. So at the moment we have Morris 1, Felci 2, Jake 3, Lauface 4, Maxwell 5, Kilometer 6, Goodbye 7th, Johnny Chevrolet 8th, Kimmy 9th, your Robbie 10th, Molly 11th, and your DNS tonight is Di Morro, Robert 22, Solex and McLaughlin. They are your DNS. We've lost 4 drivers, 15 started and now down to 11.
And I'm back. Just to sort of let you know, Ken Rito could sneak a podium.
Yeah.
Same with Goomba. If Goomba can get around Ken Rito, it could sneak his first podium of the season.
Yeah.
Although then hard tyres will be freezing now.
Yeah, yeah. And Harris was right on the prediction of the lap 27 the safety car will be in. And it'll now be the last few laps dash. I mean a 2 lap dash, because time they cross the line will be lap 28. So it'll be 2 lap dash. It'll be lap 28 and then lap 29, and they're off. Morris is off.
I wonder, will we see any punches? I mean, it's getting, these tyres are getting really warm.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and Jake's on the back door of Felci. And still maybe too early for inters, but they only got 2 laps left. They've got this lap and the next lap, and that's it really. So hopefully these guys will stay out on these tyres to the end now.
Yeah, Lowerface is going to sit in behind them. He doesn't need to do much work. He's going to get them positions back through penalties.
Yeah. This Morris will take the win if he stays like this, because he's got no penalty, so he'll definitely take the win.
Kimmy's made the move on Johnny Sherbert. He's now looking at Goomba. And then fresh soft tyres as well.
Let's get down there. Johnny Sherbert. No. Johnny Sherbert's still ghosting. We did invite him back.
Not sure what he's doing.
Hasn't rejoined.
Kimmy's just nearly got into the back of Goomba there.
I thought Kimmy's going to lose it there.
Yeah, I thought he'd gone straight into the back of Goomba.
He's kept it on the track now. He's got the field because I can see a move from Maxwell to a lower face. Lower face to the right, Max to the left.
Leo on the brake.
Corner side by
Little
side.
bit of contact. Push off
a
the
little
track.
contact there. And lower face goes in front of Maxwell.
Some elbows were out there at that moment.
Yeah.
The elbows out to keep that position.
Crouchy's chasing Morris here.
Oh, what's happened to Goomba? No, Goomba!
Goomba!
Oh,
He's lost it now! Goomba! Sorry, Dartmouth, your driver has died. Right, last lap of the race. Yellow flag, sector 2. That's probably because of Goomba's car.
I know, his last lap. But...
Contact with Jake back of Crouchy. And that's some big fell off of Jake's car there. DRS is back on and Morris takes the win. And it's got off the screen.
Luckily for Goomba, he will still get his points. If you crash out after lap 20, I think it's like after like 27th lap or something, I don't know. I can't remember.
Show, driver of the day from Cody's.
Who's your driver of the day?
I'm going to give it to Morris. He's done really well there.
P1 to P1, not too bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have a reminder of the grid to actually choose mine. I think I'm going to go with Maxwell though, because he did start near the back of the grid and he's gained a lot of positions today.
And Dartmouth says, typical case of luck of practice.
Patience.
Etiquette. Yeah. Right, Morris 1, Leatherface 2, Kilometer 3, Crouchy 4, Jake 5, Molly 6, Maxwell 7th, Robbie 8th, Kimmy 9th, Johnny Sherbert 10th, and then the rest of the drivers DNF'd.
Well, what an interesting race. Too many safety cars, but...
Yeah. Let's invite the top 3 to have a chat with me and Sensation. So all the invites have gone up to the top 3 drivers. We'll wait for them to join.
We've got now.
Allow phase. We're waiting for Kinorito now.
There you go.
Yeah. We have the top 3. And make sure you include your audio, please. The guys who've joined us, so everyone can hear your nice voices when we have a chat with you.
So do you want to start, Gunners, or shall
I? Go on. You have a chat to him.
We'll start with P3. Kennerito, I think, is that one of your first podiums of the season? So it's quite impressive. You've managed to keep away from all the penalties, unlike the rest of the grid. So fair play to you there. How did you find yourself getting up there anyway?
That was mayhem in front of me, that's why. There's cars flying off left, right and centre. I can't wait to watch the replay of that race. Honestly, there was just carbon fibre everywhere. Crazy.
Yeah, very expensive race for all the teams there, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, was that your first podium of the season?
It is, yeah. Well, I think...
Wow,
I don't know.
Congratulations.
I might have had one other, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, mate, yeah.
Well, definitely well deserved. You've kept it clean on the track. Yeah. That's all you needed to do. So very well done to you there.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Over to you, Gunners. You can do P2.
P2, Leatherface. How's that for you, mate?
It was alright. It was a bit. I had a spin at the wall. I had to put hards on, then I had to put mediums on, and then somehow everyone else in front kept taking each other out, so I ended up going from last to second somehow. I have no idea how, but yeah, I'll take it.
Gifted podium just for keeping it clean. Again, similar reason why Kennerito got one, just for keeping it clean. That's all you needed to do.
That's it. Everyone else around us had penalties. Unlike me, not to have penalties, but there you go.
Your team manager's going to be a very happy man. You may have just won the combined constructors with the P2 and P4 for you and Crouchy. I don't know if you was aware of that.
We were discussing it, that we could clinch it, but yeah, I'll wait until all the mathematics are done and
Yeah, well, this is a good showing from Hubbard and possibly yourself tomorrow. You might actually clutch it.
Well,
this weekend.
See. You know I like racing in Tier 2 as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sick of seeing you, honestly. Next up, Morris started P1, finished P1. Didn't really see much action. He just sort of just kept it clean all race. How was that for you?
I'll be honest, I'm quite bored. It was quite boring, I'll be honest. It was like glorified fucking quali.
You just
Drive,
you
safety
literally
car,
on your own
drive,
constantly.
safety car, drive, safety car.
Yeah,
just kept going. It is what it is.
It did look like it was quite a bit of a boring race. You didn't have to do much overtaking at all. I think you only lost a position or two, then gained it back quite quickly as well. So you did also get Gunner's driver of the day.
No, thank you very much.
So, very well done to you, and well done on the win as well.
Thank you.
Right, quick question from me to all three of the drivers. Next week you're off to Portugal. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Not looking forward to it at all.
Do you know what it is? I absolutely love Portugal. I really do.
I love the track as well.
I think it's a class track. It's good.
Yeah.
No, it's a very fun track to drive if you can get in the groove, but I don't know if it's just me, but you're the final corner of the fast right-hander going onto the straight. I don't know how many times I've lost it on there. I don't know if that's a worry for yourselves.
Yeah.
I've done about 6 laps of the track, so we'll find out.
Get yourself on career mode. That's where I practiced it anyway. But yeah, very well done to you three, our podium drivers for SF1 in Australia. Hopefully we'll be joined by them all next week. You never know. See how the race plays out. Over to you, Gunners.
Yeah, same here. Congratulations to all top three. Hopefully, might be talking to you again next week. Allow Face might be talking to you again tomorrow night because I know you like starting at the back of the field and then end up in the top three. But see how you go tomorrow. But yeah, I'd like to say good luck to Sensation, my co-cos man, in his race tomorrow, and same with Allow Face because I know they'll be back tomorrow night for Australia. So, but that's it.
Thank you very much,
that's
Gunners.
the podium. Cheers, lads. And that's the podium interviews for you tonight. And well done to all top three. Well done to all the drivers, actually. Good race. Not entertaining night. This is the Gunners and Sensation sign off. Good night from me. Sensation, you want to say goodbye?
Later, guys.
And that's it. And hopefully you can join me tomorrow. I'll be back in the commentary box tomorrow for Tier 2 of Australia. That's their term. And be interested to see how they all get on. So this is the Gunners saying good night. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.